I'm basically having a hard time finding motivation or more or less inspiration to do basically anything lately. For instance, this video probably should have been filmed about 2 or 3 days ago, but here we are. And according to the internet, the best ways to get out of this funk is to get into a routine, like do devotionals or even do meditation or just make your bed in the morning, but I'm just not really into those sort of things. By the way, I'm drinking coffee with pumpkin spice flavoring, and not gonna lie, it kind of tastes like gas. So what I'm gonna do to get out of this funk is I'm gonna go to Instagram and look up the hashtag Monday Motivation, because there's no worse day of the week than Monday. So I figured that day's got to have the best motivational pick me up post there could possibly be, right? The first one I came across was "Be careful with me because I do not turn the page of the book. I take it out." What the hell does that even mean? And I know what they're getting at. They're kind of saying like, "Oh, if you do me dirty, I'm not gonna like turn the page. Like, I'm not gonna like keep you around and just like move on. I'm gonna like just rip. I'm gonna remove you from my life." That's basically what they're saying. If somebody does you wrong, just remove them from your life. But could you imagine if this was a real thing? Like, if somebody actually really, literally did this. Like, you go into a library and you see somebody like after they finish each page, they just rip it out of the book and toss it on the ground. And I love books. I have a butt ton of books behind me, and this is kind of making me a little bit more unmotivated, probably more depressed than motivated and inspired. This one says, "Your heart will heal, your tears will dry, this storm will end. Everything, big old space, you're going through will soon turn into everything you made it through." I guess that's kind of a relief. I mean, yeah, this thing that I'm going through, it won't last forever, but I mean, I still don't really have the motivation to get started on healing my heart and drying my tears and making it through everything space I'm going through. And I say that like I'm going through something. It's not even that. I don't know. I'm not inspired to do anything, and this is not helping. There is not one person walking on this earth that is worth you laying awake at night feeling like you're not good enough. Again, I understand where they're trying to get at with this one, but I guarantee you if I email him enough and send him enough messages on Twitter, Jonah Hill will probably read one of those, but he still won't want to hang out with me. And that kind of makes me sad. You are given what you are ready for. The biggest problem I have with these inspirational quotes sometimes is they just throw them over a picture of a celebrity and they try to like fit the picture of the celebrity in whatever movie they're in with the quote, and it doesn't always work. For instance, Bruce Wayne wasn't really given anything. Everything was kind of taken from him. Unless they're talking about Christian Bale. Maybe they're talking about that role as Batman, which he freaking killed it in. And I'm getting kind of sidetracked, but I don't really see like, how is this supposed to make me feel any better? How is this supposed to motivate me to do anything? It doesn't get easier. You just get stronger. This is another one of those posts that I just don't understand. When you get stronger, it actually does. It does get easier. That's actually what's happening. It just got easier now. If you have a hard time doing push-ups or squats and you end up getting stronger, the exercise is easier. It's easier now. Sure, like it hasn't changed. It's easier. That's the point. You got strong. This doesn't make sense. I would, but I don't have enough time. Wait, what? I don't have enough. That's definitely not my problem. This one just kind of makes me feel bad because I have plenty of time to do basically anything that I need and I want to do, but I just find myself watching Rick and Morty instead. This one's good. It's just a lady standing in the middle of a circle. Nothing more inspiring than that. And this one is just a picture of a guy squatting in the middle of a dirt road, which, I mean, that seems safe. And the caption says, "Take the dirt roads to discover new places." God, man, people say the most cringiest crap when they're trying to be inspirational. This one's a picture of some random girl with another picture of Michael Jordan who's clearly disgusted with her. Oh, good. And now there's a picture of this cute, adorable dog. And on that note, I think I have found my inspiration now and my motivation to never look up Monday Motivation on Instagram again. They should have some kind of like filter of some sort to where if a post doesn't have anything to do with a hashtag, it just can't be used with that hashtag. Because I had to scroll in order to find some of those like quotes or whatever they are. I had to scroll through like just people flexing with their cars and their big mansions and stuff, which isn't motivational at all. That's actually more depressing than anything. If you're feeling down about life and you really just just really sad and depressed, and you do actually really need motivation or inspiration just to get out of bed in the morning on a Monday, you probably don't want to see somebody else's mansion or somebody else's Ferrari. But maybe that does do it for you. I don't know. Who am I to talk? Go ahead and leave a comment below letting me know what you guys do when you need that little extra motivation to do something, or you're just not feeling inspired to do something creative, if that's what you do. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I mean, it'd make me happy if you did, and I think it would make you happy too. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and if you're not feeling inspired or motivated, don't go on Instagram. See you guys next time.
I was trying